Today I'm gonna show you how to make salted eggs, the Chinese salted eggs, using chicken eggs instead of duck eggs. Okay, so first you're gonna need salt, just any regular table salt, and freshly bought eggs. And then you're gonna need some sort of a wine, or like white wine. I'm gonna be using the Havana Club rum. So rum is it's okay too. So wine is just gonna help you soak the salt onto the eggs, and it'll help with the absorption part. Okay, it's really simple. So you just take an egg, right? Raw egg, and then I just dip it into the wine to wet the egg, right? And then right after, I just dip it onto the salt, right? Just like this, and just make sure that everything is covered. And then you put it to a container. So you just dip another one. It's really simple. And then I just cover the egg with all the salt. And I just continue doing this. See, I just dip it in here, so you can see that I'm like filling like the entire surface of the egg with salt. Right? You can use any kind of salt or any kind of wine. Usually I use like rum, like white rum or white wine. Well, I don't use white wine because then it's kind of a waste sometimes, right? So I just put it in a container, and then afterwards you have to cover it, and then you kind of let it sit at room temperature for 3 weeks, and I'll show you that. So I'm just gonna do this. So it's really quick, so you can do this at home, and it turns out usually like really good. It's normally better than any ones that I bought in the store, because sometimes the ones you buy in the store, it might be rotten. So these are fresh, and after three to 4 weeks, I just kind of rinse off the salt or leave salt on, and I put it back into this container. That's pretty much it. Just make sure that everything is covered with salt. I just got these tray of eggs from Costco today, so I like to use it when it's fresh. Otherwise, after you leave it for 3-4 weeks, it might not turn out as good. So I'm just gonna continue. So this is like the pink salt I use. So I think you can see it more when I use pink salt, like how much you have to cover. I ran out of white salt, so I just use pink salt. You just have to cover. So I have remaining salt. I just kind of sprinkle it on. You see, I'm sprinkling it on here, just to make sure that I just don't want to waste the salt. That's all. So now as you can see, it's all like this, right? After I cover, like, you have a container, plastic container that has a nice cover, you can do that, but because this size container I have, it kind of doesn't really fit all the eggs, so I'm going to use tin foil to cover the top. So I just cover it. So you have the eggs, and then I just cover it. Just make sure it's like airtight, all sealed. And then I just leave it in a cupboard for about 3 to 4 weeks. And then I'll take one out to try, and then, you know, like, you just boil it, right? Just like as if you're making a hard-boiled egg. And then that's it.